Hello and welcome to another update video about Cardano ADA. I would like to change a few things here, not because I think this particular account here isn't gonna work out. Well, the count itself probably isn't, but the direction is still, I think, gonna push a bit higher, as I explained in the previous video. Overall, just to explain where we're coming from, then we take a look at this latest price action. We talked about that we started a move to the downside here from the high 46.4 cents. Yeah, we've been expecting further downside since then. This is so far playing out, but it takes an awful lot of time. Coming down here in a wave 1, yeah, not a clear impulse. This is a leading diagonal. Then here the wave 2 to the upside, also stretching out, and then there'll be a wave 3 to the downside. Ideally that should take us first into the region around 36 cents, but looks like the wave 2 is not yet finished. In the previous video I upgraded this count to a larger WXY pattern that would suggest we can push a bit higher in the wave 2. As I explained in previous videos, the wave 2 that we had, there was no guarantee it was over. A wave 2 can certainly push all the way up to 46 cents here, 46.4. We talked about that in the previous video, but I don't think it's going to be a WXY pattern anymore. While this is still possible, the overall assumption here at the moment is that we are currently in various cryptos. I mean, if you watch the Bitcoin, Ethereum videos and XRP, that we're in some kind of a triangle. Again, triangle over triangle, boring. But you know, if we see it, we have to deal with it. So I'd rather upgrade or change the count from a WXY back to an ABC, just accounting for the sideways action here, which should then also give us some targets to the upside. So that would also suggest we are pushing higher, but the wave B in itself seems to be unfolding as a triangle. So that we did already the wave A, we did the B, the C could even be finished, then the D up and an E down. That would allow for a little bit of more sideways action before we push higher. Now, if we look at this triangle, we can say, first of all, let's understand there's no guarantee it's a triangle. Again, a move above the wave B high, which is at 43.7 cents, would invalidate the triangle and would suggest we're already pushing higher straight away. A move below the 42.8 cent level would suggest that it could be an indication we are coming down, but we won't really know until we break below 42.4 cents. So a move below 42.4 will probably send us down to 41.7 and then lower from there to, first of all, 40.3 and then into the direction of 36 cents. But a target for the wave C, just to understand if this was most likely already in, take the length of the wave A, and yeah, okay, perfect. The 61.8% extension perfectly reached, perfect target for a wave C. That, well, a wave C of a triangle. That just suggests strongly that the wave D is already unfolding, and it suggests also strongly that we are in a triangle here. So the wave D must not push above the 43.7 cent level, and then we will see a wave E, and then we can push higher here in wave C. Target for wave C, yeah, it's a bit difficult to determine because we do not yet know where the wave B will land, the white wave B, because we can normally take the wave A length and then add it to the low of the wave B, and then that gives us a target for the upside, but we have to assume we end somewhere above the wave C, so somewhere above 42.8 cents, so let's say 43 maybe. And then first target to the upside would be 45.2 cents. That's the 1-to-1 ratio of wave A and C. And I think that's sort of where we should be landing, yeah? Because the 1.618 extension is at 46.6 cents. That's actually a little bit too high for the overall count. So looking at, yeah, 45.2 cents possibly. And that would suggest we push a bit higher. If we look at just the fib retracements, then that would be quite close to the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement level the 45.4 cent level, would be quite close to that target as well. So sort of in that region, we could possibly expect this whole move in a wave 2 to finish and then to break down from there. But yeah, this should have given you all the targets that you need to know, all the levels and validation points that you need to know, and my assumptions. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.